Hello, it's Crazy Viking 666 here, and today I'm going to show you how to install Simple Sandbox. So wait. Oh yeah, I know what to do. Go onto Google Play Store, type in Simple Sandbox. Simple Sandbox Madness Games, it'll come up this one right here, and there'll be this sort of thing here. It's sort of Gary's Mod but Minecraft-like. Once you go onto the app, you'll have the install button. Once you've installed it, that's done. And then once you've installed Simple Sandbox, go on it. When you start, and if you've never been on this before, I suggest before you actually go on a server, or anything like that, was to try and get a new skin, because you always start off as this hobo-looking dude. So it's practically like, what do you call it? Roblox, the bacon hair dude, practically like that. Or, and this is, come onto here, but with this is connected to Google Play Games, so it saves your data, but instead of actually installing a recording app, you can just go on Google Play. The Google Games app that has the thing, I don't know what it's called, and you can be connected, and that's how you save all your work. But up here it'll start up with that little thing that says Winston. I changed it. Usually my username is, if you ever see these names on a server, if you ever see that on the server, that's me, or this on a server, it's me. So that's how you know. But with the more, it's just more apps. He doesn't actually have a lot of apps. Go onto shop, there's all the weapons you have. But if you go into the chest below the bike, you can press the free video or the bronze. And, what do you call it? Oh, I went out. And then these bikes, you can scroll through them, but right now I'm planning to get a green lime one, because practically everything I have is lime. Because I have this, it's a lot. I'm planning to get the lime one. Carrying on. Oh, I'm gonna try get one of these. A lime one. I've got this, but you have to use that chest to actually get this, and it takes a while. You could get any of these colours. I've only seen red and the lime. Then I got the green yellow rally car. I'm gonna plan on getting this next, and then this, practically every green thing there is, but it's extremely hard. Closest. That's a green, kind of looks like it. But when you start off, you'll be this dude, so you might actually want to go through the varieties. I'll just go through the varieties quickly. As you can see, I've selected this, but I like being a hitman sort of dude. And to me, the diamonds are really hard to get. I don't get it by this one, but like the diamonds are like real hard to get unless you go on bonus and you can watch a video and add 3,500 or one more diamond, or pay to have more things. Like 649 is 5, I can't count that much. Is that, or 649 for 1,200 diamonds? Not bad. And then 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might get this next. Freedom dude, biker, random guy. I don't know what happened then. Then there's this, and this, and this, and this. I'll stop doing that. This is my favourite one because it's practically the most expensive one, but then you come back to this, so I suggest getting another skin before actually doing it. But to actually get those skins, you have to play the game, so you'll end up being a noob at first. Then there's helicopters, all sort of helicopters. Pretty cool ones, actually. Then there's the guns. You can, when you go up to the top, the very top, ones you can actually, you can't change the RPG. When you actually go up to the very top of this, you can. That's a lot. This is literally, whoa. I might actually have the tick around it, but I don't actually know if I have it. But all the guns that turn out to be that grey colour if you can. But you kill people with the rifle in one shot. That's a couple. The shotgun is 2. Katana does 2 slashes till they're dead. Rocket launcher kills them straight away. But I suggest you use the rifle or the shotgun or the sword or the RPG, but be careful if you're too close. But the rifle kills them straight away and it has zooming, so that's the good thing about it. And sometimes in the background there's rifles. Hey, look, a silencer. Rifles, nailed shut doors. They do actually do C4s in the background. It's cool. So that's what you're going to end up with. As soon as you press play, usually there'll be an ad, which I hate. Press back and it'll get rid of it instead of waiting for X. You can load maps if you have any. I don't have any. You can go single player by yourself, but see that sunshine, you can actually change it if you would like. But when you go into multiplayer, there's a create server. You can do the max players, the max props. You might actually want to have 750, but no matter what one, it's always going to be only 2 cars you can spawn, none others. With the time day you can change it. I prefer day. Then this is like different things, but the role play is like cuckoo. You can change it. If you see a server called 666, that is going to be my server, or Winston's Place is another one of mine. But Crazy Viking 333 is on, usually what my sister does on my brother and sister's phone, and Panda 100 is my brother, and he plays it on his tablet, but his tablet's got a quite large screen, because that's the disadvantage. Anyway, yeah, they're in here at the moment. I've told them to shut up so they don't interrupt. Practically that, and you can change the game map, but the island in Egypt is the newest ones, but if you look for F Big City, it's practically a city with 2 islands, and it's actually quite a good map, but the racer map and every other one's kind of weird, but the desert has like this base and military base. Then you can load a map if you have one. But with the servers, you can just keep a holy hell. You can go past, but as you see, I'd had to go off. So down in the bottom which side? Left, in the bottom left corner, is how many players there are. It's my brother and my sister and me. It's true, not a lot of people play this. Usually they're on holidays or something. But trust me, at 10 o'clock or 11 at night time, once it was so populated, there are about 60 billion servers. But on Ultimate Sandbox, I'll tell you how to install and what to do on that too. It's quite just cuckoo. But you go, I might have to break this into 2 pieces, but I'll just go on it anyway since it's my server. If you've never been on a server before, if you've been on the server but then you had to go out for some reason and then join again, it shouldn't take too long, I'm pretty sure. But if it's your first time connecting to a server, and then when you go back on Simple Sandbox a couple of days later and you go on a brand new server, it takes a little while to load. But on Ultimate Sandbox, it does it bang straight away. But the thing about this, it has a whole shitload of varieties. Yes, I'm talking to you people out there who want to play Simple Sandbox. I'll tell you all the techniques if you want me to do another video. Please, I want at least. I don't have a lot of subscribers actually, only about 11 or 12. So let's see. I'd like 5 likes, even if you're the same person on a different account on YouTube. See, I go into another one of my accounts, but Crazy Viking 666, Crazy V CrazyVikking 666 is my backup one in case someone hacks this account, which only has 1K instead of 2Ks. It isn't a lot of difference, but yeah. So if there's just suddenly random comments and mean comments or disgusting videos and stuff like that, just a thumbs up that someone might have hacked my account and trying to ruin my channel and ruin my life. So anyway, the people out there who want to hack my account, oh wait, I just told them my backup account. Oh, such a dumbass. But as you can see, in the bottom left is your HP. Hey, Ronan Bella, come to the spawn point. Oh, well, you come to the spawn point. Crazy Panda 100, my brother on the tablet, he's going to come meet us. I think he's the cop with sunglasses. He killed himself. You can hear things from distances, but the car key, well, let's just get to the basics. The bottom left has the HP, and you can move around. If you tap around there, there's a jump button. This weapon here, it isn't exactly a weapon, but when you press the speech bubble, you can text and then get rid of it again. Hello, nice gun. And then can you please just move back? Okay. When you get into the ratchet-looking thing, the wrench thing, you can go through a whole variety of shit. It's like an actual house, but you can stroll down the sides. But the one thing you wouldn't have is the shop. But you go on the props, and the props are all this shit here. Oh, and you can turn and still walk while this is up, of course. But when you go to vehicles, there's props and vehicles at the top, but there's cars, helicopters, and bikes. But a lot of the stuff here, like the hearse and the big police truck and the rally car and the sprint car, aren't actually there at the start because I only just got them. The thing about these is shit. When you spawn cars, here's a tip. You can move them by using the press and X and tap them, but you can then let them go again with the middle bit. But you see that target looking one, you can freeze shit. Oh, and that arrow looking button actually shoots it away. Let it go, Ronan! You fag. You just ruined it, man. No! Piss off. Okay, so as you can know, the arrow thing does actually... Bye. No, stop. But that's what you can do, but when you press it, there is this arrow buttons in the square, you can actually turn it round. Okay, I'll stop being an asshole. But the X button actually gets rid of objects, but let's just spawn a simple one. But the rally car and... Piss off, Ronan! And the good thing about this game, I bet you'll love this. Holy shit. There is no... The good thing about this, that it has no swear filter, so you can swear if you'd like. That's the good thing about this game. I bet the editor was very kind. Car keys, enter and exits things, but as you can see, there's the accelerator, the brake, the turns, there's nitro too. Then the car keys, you can get out, but you can chat while you're in the car, of course. And then the X button again. Okay, I'll get through the weapons. Oh, when you die, you can stay there for as long as you want. Don't kill me! This is... Oh, yeah. You can double objects. Hey, guys! I finally found out what this does. Sorry, this is breaking. See that? With this gun, you can actually, No. You can actually, double things. What? Why isn't it working? Oh, with this you can also X the objects, but you meant to double the objects somehow. I'm not too sure how. But then there's the M14. Sounds good. Then there's the piss off you too. Then there's the AK-47. This... Oh, piss off! You're in my way! Just, guys, go die in a puddle. There are puddles, you know. Oh, the reason why I have a blue one, I scrolled through and tried to pick ones. As I said, the rifle has a zooming meter. Actually, if you go right down and look at the... You can actually move. But that just looks so epic. I like it. You can carry on, but the good thing about the sniper, you can actually aim up where you want to and use the scope. But then once you got it, you can go into that and you'll shoot in the exact same place. So if someone's on a platform up high, as I said, it looks a bit gay. It's kind of like you're holding out, trying to... What are they doing over at the mountain? See? Someone's like... Oh, it's Crazy like in 333 around the mountain. Yes, the shotgun. It shoots everywhere like nuts. Only 5 shots. This has 12 like an ordinary one. I'm not counting it. The rifle has 1, then you have to reload it. This has... Shit, this has 1 that takes a little while to reload. This doesn't need to reload. Well, you need to get it back in your hand to do it. That's practically reloading. This doesn't need it. It's infinity. This too. I don't actually know how the assault ones, how fast they go. If you'd like... Okay, I'll do it. Oh, him again. I'll just go to the vehicles, get a bike, do this. Yeah, I'll just get on it. The good thing about this, the nitro, you can actually see how much you have left when you press the nitro. But when you go across to this, or make it easier for you guys, when you go to the bridge, yes, on the right, see when you go onto the bridge, on the right, there's this sewer exit. I think it's a sewer exit, don't know. I'll show you a secret. But it has to be in between the grass, but look at this. It's a glitch. You can hide cars in here, but you have to go back further enough. It's a good sneaking hack, trust me. God, I have to get back further enough. It's a really good sneaking hack, but when you come back out, it's kind of dying. It's a good glitch. I like it. It's an advantage. So if anyone wants to play it, you might actually know what to do now. Who the fuck? But when you go back, there's the server menu, but if you're the boss, you can kick people out when you go refresh. Not a lot of people here, and I'm going to fall off if I'm not careful. You can close it, but you can do quit or close. You can do options. When you first get on it, I suggest you do the sensitivity up to 3 so you can turn easily, otherwise it'll take like 5 turns to actually get it turn 360 degrees. And then there's the HUD colours, which monitor the accelerating thing. I love it blue for some reason. Then you go to the save menu, you can enter the map name and save it. That's where you can load the maps. That's the controllers, like a steering wheel, how you actually have to turn, or the middle one is how you have to turn your phone. Either way. I'm just going to quit. Fuck. Quit. Someone's on the road, I can hear it outside. Please don't. I don't want to go outside in case there's blood everywhere. But that's practically my video done, in case someone wants to know. So please leave comments down in the description below, as I usually do, and be sure to subscribe and turn notifications on. It'd be a real help.